Hello, it's Tuesday, January 14th. Today was the first day of my bilge phase training, and it was a doozy. I think I did squat and bench on Sunday as a new lift, and I was still pretty sore on my hamstrings and my shoulders and arms this morning. But what I did last night is I foam rolled my legs, and then I did some stretching in the just to kind of loosen myself up. I still kind of sore this morning, and like deja vu, like Groundhog Day, I had another poor night of sleep, so that added to just being really tired this morning. But it was one of the better workouts that I had, so it was pretty good. I did a zone 2 run for 1 hour. At 10 minutes in, I did 5 minutes, or 5 times 1 minute pickup, and then 1 minute jog. So for that 10 minutes, I basically increased my heart rate to the top of zone 2, and then brought it back down to the bottom of zone 2. And I did that for the 10 minutes. And then for the remaining time, I kept the zone 2 heart rate kind of right in the middle of zone 2. Just kept that. I did find myself at the end, probably the last 10 minutes, feeling it a little bit. So I think that was also due, it was being tired, but also fueling, because I last ate at 6:30 the night before, and I was still kind of hungry when I went to bed. So I was doing that on a fasted diet. But all in all, it was a good workout, good time, good heart rate zone, so that was good. Went to work and did my swim today, so that was kind of the big difference. The swim was a 3,000 yard swim this time, with a different set. Basically, the main set was a ladder, so it was started at 25 yards, 50 yards, 75 yards, 100 yards, and then back down 75, 50, 25. And I did that a total of 5 times for the main set, which was 2,000 yards, I believe. So that, with my warm-ups and stuff, it gave me the 3,000. I could tell, I think I went into it a little dehydrated, or definitely with salt content, because I started getting some cramps in my foot, in my calves, there at the end of the swim. And then, not kidding you, the last 25 yards, my right calf just locked up. It was pretty bad. Usually I can straighten it out while I'm swimming and work through it, but it was locked. And so I had to stop. Thankfully I was in the shallow end, so I was able to stop and then just stand on it and stretch it out. So that helped. So yeah, I did 3,000 yards with the different set and everything, the distance. I had a 144, is that right? Yeah, 144 100 yard time. So I'll take that for sure. That's what I've been around. It's a little slower than what I've been doing, but with the increased yardage and new sets, I kind of expect that. I could definitely tell my form was breaking down the last 500 yards. I was pushing to get through it, so, and I could tell my times were slowing down. But anyway, it was a good workout, good day. I did, and that's why I was saying I felt like I kind of was underfueled and dehydrated, because after I got back to my desk, I don't know, I just kind of felt a little off, and so I hurried up and drank some electrolytes and put some salt in there. That seemed to help quite a bit right away. And then I drank my coconut water, and then my shake, and then I had all my food and everything. So felt great after that. I feel perfect right now. I know later I'll be tired, but definitely going to eat a little bit more tonight. With increased training, I do need to increase my calorie intake just to make sure I'm handling that. So something to keep an eye on. Other than that, all all's good. Tomorrow is my Wednesday brick workout. It's also when I take Ellis to school early, so I'll have to get up at 4 and get to it, get at it. I got a 45-minute zone 2 bike ride, so just straightforward zone 2. And then I have a 30-minute zone 2 run. Quick change off the bike, so nothing special about tomorrow, something I've done before, so I'll be doing that. And then I just have my core and strength training tomorrow night, so that's all I got. Met 2 guys at the pool today. One of the trainers there, he knows I'm doing the Ironman. He introduced me to 2 guys that were swimming. They've also signed up for Ironman. One of them's never done any kind of triathlon. The other guy has done Olympic. So it was interesting I only got to talk to him for a few minutes because then I had to get my set going. But they're younger than me. They'll have the energy and they'll finish for sure. But just to step into a full Ironman, holy cow, that's kind of crazy. But that's what I did with the half Ironmans. I thought, hey, I can make that jump, and I dearly paid for it. So I was chatting with him online after the swim and just kind of giving him some information, some links. It sounds like he's been talking to some other guys, so he's got a training plan. I think he'll do great. He's fine. He's a really good swimmer, young guy. So other guy, I don't know really who he is, but anyway, just more people to kind of network with. So speaking of networking, I'm going to get off here and call Scott and talk to him about some triathlon stuff on my way home. So I will catch you in the morning, bright and early, for a nice bike ride and a run. So take it easy. Bye.